This one that has free shipping, I'm going to show you how I found the problem and also show you that it's on a whole bunch of products, and I'm going to show you how I fix it. So you'll have this as a tutorial for any of you there who are managing products on the website. The issue was on this order for this product. So if we just grab the SKU here and then go over to products, find that item. And if we look under shipping in here, you can see that free shipping is ticked. So that's the issue. So we don't want that. The next thing I checked is, do other products have that? So if you just go to products and click on free shipping, 2,435 of them do. Now you can do some level of bulk editing in here, but the maximum I think is 250 products. So if I try to select all, you can see I'll show you again. There's a bulk edit here. So you can edit in here like a spreadsheet without exporting, but not if you select that many products. So now we need to export, which isn't a big deal. So we'll do the export. Products is correct. Start export. This will take some time, so I'm just going to pause the recorder here. Actually, while we're waiting for that to run, I'm just going to go and add an item in here in ecom management. So remove free shipping option from 2,435 products, hit enter. And I'm going to keep a copy of the initial export here just in case there's issues, just in case. So I'll put that here. And the second thing will be to make the edits. So the reason we remove unnecessary columns is so that we don't import more data than necessary. Then if there is an issue, we've affected less things. Not quite done here, so I'll pause recording again. All right, there we go. We got our spreadsheet. And it's in our downloads here. What we're going to do is put it right there. I believe it puts it right where the cursor is. Yes, it does. So there, now we've got an unedited copy. And we've kind of marked it as that, right? Right here. Now we need to make a copy of it. So we'll just go back in here and we'll just copy and paste. Then I'm going to open that one up. It's given us images as well. So I'm going to go here, data filter, and also in view and freeze the top row. So this is a process, but it's always the same, so it's not too bad. So we don't care about images, we only want products. And then in terms of fields we need, you must keep ID. And we need the SKU. Don't really need the SKU, but we're going to keep ID and SKU, and then free shipping is the other one we care about. I'm just going to use Control F like find and look for shipping. There it is, free shipping true, which should be all of them essentially. So if we look here, yeah, true is the only option. Okay, so we want to keep that one as well. So we'll highlight that one. We don't need the rest. So I'm just going to click here, and then I'm going to use shift click here, oops, and delete. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the right side of free shipping. Shift click and right click and delete. Oh, I missed some. Right click and delete. Now all we have left is, well, we've got the type as well. We don't need that. We don't even really need the name. We're only affecting these. So what I'm going to do now is just re-import this, but I'm going to change all of this to false first. So all caps, false. And then if I double click here, it should copy down. Whoops. Double click. Oh, it's not copying down? Okay, well, we'll just drag it down then. So there we go. That's our new sheet. We're updating all of these products. So we can save this. This is the copy. Then we'll close it. And I'm just going to grab a copy and I'm going to put it, first I'm going to put my cursor in the right place here. Now I'm going to drag it up into here. So there's the imported version. We've already done step 3 as well. Just save that. I should have assigned this to myself. We're going to go back into here and we're going to import. ID columns there, very important, so you don't create duplicates. It's keeping the images. That's why we do this check. Open it up again. Oh, right, because we saved it as CSV, it removes the filters. So what we need to do here, put our filter back on. We don't care about images. And now we're just going to use Shift and then Shift and Control and hit the down arrow. And that's going to select every single product. So I'm going to copy. Paste those values here. And then we're going to make this sheet 1, the first one. And actually, we can just delete this one. There we go. So now this is going to work better. So we'll save this. Close it. And I'm actually just going to put it back into here again. Updated version in there. Back to the website. And we'll drag and drop this in. Preview. Much better. Only products, IDs in there, SKU, shipping is all false. Start the import. So you can see it takes about 10 minutes. You can just do a simple thing like this with this export and then re-import to fix things. But we just fixed like 2,400 products, which are, you're not necessarily fixing something, you're editing something, I guess. So you get a load of work done in just a few minutes. It's going to work out, I guess, more to like 15 minutes because the import is going to take some time. It's importing much faster because we only imported those 3 columns. So there we go. Now, if we view these updated products, if we look for free shipping, there are now no products with free shipping, exactly what we want.